No. I tweeted this yesterday the same way. I said if Dak were to sign for $40 million, that's a great moment for Eagles fans. And all these Eagles fans freaked out. Oh, you're the best, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, not necessarily what I mean. And what I'm saying is Dak is 4-1 against the Eagles as his full-time starter. He's played really well against the Eagles. The reason I said Eagles fans should celebrate is the second he were to sign for $40 million, Cowboys start disappearing like Avengers. They just float off into the ether, and there goes Jalen Smith, and there goes this guy and this guy who they can't afford anymore, which I think we'll circle back to on this show. The crux of this conversation for me is Dak wants all the money in the world. That's fine. Just bear in mind what you're doing to your roster moving forward for the rest of your career if you take all that money. That's my point.
I go back to a couple months ago when we were talking $30 million, and that was a real debate. So when I saw $40 million, I said, okay. And I've said it earlier in the show, nothing against Dak Prescott. Nice player and a great leader in that locker room. He's not a $40 million quarterback. There are a couple of those guys, and I don't see Dak Prescott.
There might only be one.
There might only be a...
You said Mahomes and Luck.
I said Mahomes and Luck are ascending, but Dak ain't that guy.
The division should speak in the words of Jamie Kennedy in Malibu's Most Wanted.
Jamie Kennedy.
Don't hate, congratulate.
Love it, Nate.
Because, listen, since 2016, he's 13-5 against his division. So what does that say? That means everybody within that division understands just how good Dak Prescott is.